Okay, I wish that the FCC would go in and look at more of 60 Minutes bullshit videos, because they're notorious for making lies up. 60 Minutes videos have been horrible. They have been busted so many times for making up fake stuff. Really, really, really bad. 60 Minutes should have their license pulled. They should be shut down. Because if you go back and go through the years, I lived in a little town of Madisonville. 60 Minutes did a video on the African Americans of, well, it wasn't even that. It was just supposed to be on Madisonville, Texas. And this was back in the 80s. And they were supposed to be seeing about it. What we were told was it was going to be about a small town in Texas. Well, come to find out, when it came down to it, it made Madisonville look like we were a bunch of racists. It made Madisonville look like we were the most racist town you ever seen. That we did this to African Americans, we did this, you know. It was all lies. It was so much lies, it was unreal. Mr. Carter ran the grocery store up there, and a lot of the African Americans didn't make a lot of money. A lot of us didn't back then either. I mean, I used to sign tickets with Mr. Carter. I'd say everybody in Massville had tickets signed with him. Well, they played it out like Mr. Carter used those deals to pull votes on different mayors and senators, congressmen and stuff in Madisonville. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just playing myself. I was saying, why do you start itching the minute you start something like this? Yeah, 60 Minutes needs to get a full overhaul. Matter of fact, honestly, I think it should be taken off the air, because it is a propaganda show. That's all it is. If you go back and look, 60 Minutes has made up more shit. They've made up stories where they have showed things that weren't true. They've set up theories to make them look like they were happening. I think they even got a couple of these deals even got caught when they were saying that the hurricane coming in and the wind was so black. Well, they got a guy out there with a fan blowing the hell out of the reporter, so make it look like there was a hurricane. There's a guy walking by, there ain't nothing going on with him. How come he ain't getting blown off the place, but the poor reporters having to hold on to a pole? I mean, the news department are more worried about fake bullshit. And all they've done to the Republican Party is fake lies and lies and lies. Because the Democrats have to hold their power. And they pay for it, you know? All these billionaires pay for these deals. Walt Disney owns a great number. The worst part about it is, most of all these are all owned by one or two people. That's what's really bad about the news department. It's unreal. It really is. And FCC needs to go and pull a lot of license and start over. Shut them down. Make them clean house. Get rid of this trash. Report the news for what it is, like they used to. You know, I don't think they ever have really reported the news what it is. They've made up more shit than you've ever seen. Believe me, they are real good about making stuff up. America, now my hair is going to go wild. Okay, love it, love it, love it. But, yeah, we need to do something about this crap. Really need to do something about it, because it's wrong. 60 Minutes is the worst. They have made up programs that are just straight up lies. They tell people one thing and do another. Just like this deal with Harris. We all know the truth about this. Wasn't nothing. They just try to cover her ass because she's stupid. The woman really is stupid. She doesn't even know what she's talking about. I don't know how she even came what she is. What I understand, the way she got through California was she slept with everybody she could. That's the way she come to power. And then she's black. she's racist. It's racist to say anything else. I don't give a shit what color you are. If you're stupid, you're stupid. That woman is stupid. I'm sorry, but she is. I mean, listen to her. Would you really want this woman running your business? I wouldn't. God, I wouldn't want this one. I'd be broke. I'd be dead out of business in the first month. Guaranteed. Maybe the first job she did. Yeah. And I've had 4 businesses. I got 3 very, very happy ex-wives. Yeah, that's what happens when you go through divorce and you own a business. They destroy it all. But that's beside the point. This woman, the news department has put so much fake news out it wasn't even funny, and they still, to this day, still doing it. And you won't even hear something for Wikipedia is bought and paid for by the Democratic Party with their communist stuff. I mean, they put a deal out saying about the January the 6th. How many police officers were beat to death. Hell, we must have lost 10 police officers during that January the 6th by Wikipedia. And FBI was the one spraying pepper spray around. We already proved that. The pipe bomb, well, guess what? The pipe bomb was set up by the FBI, CIA, Antifa. They were all there. All the thing that the Trump supporter did, we got a nice little escort to the Capitol. We took some pictures. We came back out. I mean, hell, Antifa, Black Lives Matter burned down cities. Riot. They even burned down the Capitol Church right up there by the Capitol, by the White House. Anybody go to jail with that? Anybody get arrested for doing that? All we did was walk into the White House and come back out. Now, when the truth comes out, they're scared to death about the truth coming out about what's going to happen. And if there wasn't no lies, why did Pelosi and them destroy all the evidence from that trial? Huh? Why did Clinton destroy all the evidence to her shit? Because that's the way the Democrats do, because they're beyond the law. But we got video that proves that it wasn't Trump supporters. We got proof that the FBI was telling people to riot, to go in the White House. We have proof that Trump supporters were telling, no, Fed. Yeah. But hey, Democrats are unlawable. They're not liable for anything. They don't break the law. Yeah, they don't break the law, my ass. They're the ones breaking the law. Democrats, we're too soft. We don't like to get up, scream and holler at people. We like to say it like it is, tell the truth, and go with it. That's the way we do things with the Republican Party. We're not into all this fucking bullshit. We didn't have to start the KKK to control the blacks. We helped them. We did everything in our power to get away with the racism going on with the black Americans. But the Democrat Party kept fighting because they needed them votes. And they're the ones that destroyed the black family. They destroyed Americans' families. They're the ones that came up with abortion. Yeah, they're the ones that are doing that shit. Not the Republicans. You people need to go back and look at history. Then maybe you'll have a different story about the Democratic Party. Go study history. You'll see a different story, I promise you. Well, hit like, subscribe for me. I need to get more than I got 3 subscribers right now. But who cares? That ain't what it's about. It's just that I get to have the freedom of speech to say what I want to. And maybe YouTube will stand up to the First Amendment and let people say what they want to say. As long as they're not breaking the law in a manner. The law. YouTube, the law. A matter of speech, saying things is not against the law. I have the First Amendment right to say what I need to say. And you shouldn't have a right to stop me. But, you're paid by the Democratic Party. So, hey, do what you want to do. And all your freaking commercials, I swear, That man ought to be the richest man in the world, the amount of money that he's making off all these commercials he's got on YouTube now. You get 1 minute of video from YouTube that we put on here and 20 minutes of commercials. I hope you're happy. Yep, them Google. And Google, you can't even search. It's the worst search engine you can use. I don't even use Google search engine hardly anymore. Because when you search something, it comes up with something totally different. Yep, it gives you 10 other things. And some of them ain't even in the same category that you were searching for. God, because Google's got to sell who's paying their bills. Yep, it's all about the money, Google. It's a damn shame you ain't what you used to be. You just sold out to the propaganda. Propaganda. That's what Google's about, propaganda. Well, keep up the good word. Keep your mouths open. Scream and holler, Republicans. We got to grow some balls and hold on. We got to fight these Democrats. We might have to come down and play on their own game. I mean, it's just so stupid what they're doing. I don't know how they could do this. It makes them, they're so foolish. Idiots. I can't believe how stupid they look. It's unreal what they're saying. It's unreal. And they just keep on going. They everywhere in the world, because you know what? I think we need to chase the money a little bit more. Not just show that all this is going on, but we need to follow the money and see where it comes back to. And I'll guarantee you, we do that, every Democrat in the House will be under trouble for taking and washing their money. Because that's what 90% of these programs are on this stupidity, is them washing money so they can get it back to themselves. Because some of these just don't make sense. But they don't do anything in America. I mean, it's almost like Gabbard's super train. His speed rail. He's gotten billions of dollars so far. $2 or $3 billion for that train. But, where's the train at? Does he have any rails? I don't think he's built a rail. It's been, 10 years now? And I don't think he's done anything. And he got all this money. But he did get a $9 million home. A $9 million home built for him. Yeah, something like that. I wonder if we got the money to do that. I don't think the governor's making enough money to build a $9 million home. Do you? I don't know. It's a damn shame, though. That's all I can say. Well, I got a fire over here in the ashtray as usual. All right. Love you guys. Give me some likes. Give me shares. And you can give me some, tell me what you think of me in the comments. I read the comments. I read my one comment, my two comments sometimes. I get two sometimes. So, thank you. Bye.